Hello guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing the new Fenty Beauty concealers. They came out with 50 shades of concealers. 50, yes. They came out with 8 shades of setting powder, which is translucent powder, and in this new launch they added more shades to the foundation. So they added like 10 more shades to the foundation, which is really nice. So if you don't have your shade on the foundation, you should go match yourself again. Maybe you will find your shade this time around. Congrats to Rihanna and the team for this 50 shades of concealer. I hope everybody find their shade. Nobody's complaining, you know. I'm just saying. So let's begin. The first thing I'm going to do is to prime my skin as usual. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty foundation primer, using the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 410. Then for the concealer, I'll just show you. It comes in the package like this. This is the same package it always comes with, even the foundation. Shade 380, and it looks like this. I was expecting it to be bigger. This is 8 ml. It's not as big as I was imagining it to be. Yeah. The foundation and the concealer has the same type of packaging. I'm going to start with the primer. So now I'm going to take the foundation in the shade 410. I'm going to talk about the setting powder for you guys. So this is the setting powder. Comes in a package like this. It comes in 8 shades. But the shade I got matched with is honey. So yeah, if you are buying online, find a person on YouTube or a person on Instagram that is like same shade as you to find your perfect shade. Or if you have a close shop around you that sells Fenty, please go there and match your shade so that you will not waste your money buying the wrong shade. Packaging of the powder looks like this. So pretty, and it's huge. So pretty. Let's use the concealer. 3080 looks like. With my eyes. I think 380 is the perfect shade. This concealer is very creamy. I'll just apply it the way I will apply. And the collection comes with a beauty sponge, but I don't have it. I'll just use beauty blender to blend this. That shade is beautiful for contouring. If you have my skin tone, it's 470. Jesus. Blends so well. This concealer is blending so well, and the brush is helping. Beauty blender. I've already dumped it with water. Wow, coverage is beautiful. That blends well. I actually like the coverage a lot. I like the coverage a lot. The coverage is beautiful. And now I'll take the powder, the Filt'R powder. in the shade Honey. A lot of people were saying because this powder is very matte, you shouldn't bake with this. So I'm just going to, I love baking, I'm just going to set. This shade Honey is beautiful. It's really pretty. I really like this shade. I pray this does not move, because in my other makeup, once I use the concealer set with the powder, my under eyes stay in place. It doesn't like crease and all that, depending on the concealer. So hopefully this concealer stay in place. So now they say we shouldn't bake, but I can't help it. I need to bake my face. So now that I've set it, I think it's okay to apply more powder to bake, because I want to do my eye look. For now, I'm going to bronze using the CoverGirl Queen's Collection Ebony Bronzer. I would say the concealer is good, very creamy, easy to blend. If you leave it too long, it's going to dry out, so blend fast and use a damp sponge. Very beautiful to contour. As you can see, my face looks flawless. I'm going to use this blush by It's Cosmetic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my brows and my eyes. Maybe I'll do that in another clip, okay? Then I'll be back. I'm done with my eyes. I'm going to dust off this powder. I applied the Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Honey on my face to bake. I know people say don't bake with this powder because it's very matte and drying and all that, but I can't help it. This is my routine. This powder should work. To dry my face with the Marabou facial spray. I was going to break down all the powder that we've applied on this face. I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty lipstick. This is their new shades of lipstick. I'll leave the name of the lipstick on the description bar. I'm going to apply the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. To highlight my face, to give me that glow, I'm going to use the Fenty Kilowatt. To set the makeup in place, using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Guys, my face is looking like 3D. You understand? I'm glowing. I'm going to wear during the day. If the concealer and the powder are going to like mess up with each other, nobody knows. I don't know, because this is my first time of using it. But for now, I would say I look like me. It did not like make me like want to like cry. Like I was not disappointed with the blending, with the way it's looking now. It looks really flawless. I'm looking at the monitor and I'm looking at myself. I would say for the powder, because a lot of people were saying that you can't bake with it because it's too matte and all that. You can bake with this powder by Fenty Beauty. My advice for you is to set the makeup first before using this powder to bake your under eyes. But you don't have to like go ham like the way you use other powder, because it can get really dry. So a little bit of this powder goes a long way. This powder in the UK is retail for £24. Lots in here that you can use. Like I said, they have different shades for different skin tone. I can't remember how much the Huda Beauty was, but I will do a comparison video of the Huda Beauty powder and this powder and the Fenty Beauty powder. So I will do a comparison video, and also let me know if you want to see a comparison of the Huda Beauty concealer and the Fenty Beauty concealer. Let me know at the comment section. Let's talk about this product. Okay, this concealer is nice. Let me come close to you. As you can see, my face look like my face. It's flawless on the face. Blending, I find it easy to blend. It was not difficult at all. Blending the contouring smooth. Blend really smooth. But the only problem I had at first, it was that it was creasing underneath the eyes. So it's not like you apply it and it will stay. You have to set it with the powder. But now that I've set it with the powder, it stayed in place because I have folded eyes. So we have to set it with the powder. So this concealer retail for £19, which I feel is a reasonable amount. Like, the price of the product is reasonable for a Fenty product. I'm going to come back later in the day and tell you how I feel about this concealer, but for now, like I said, it's holding up well. My thought on the foundation, I will link it at the description bar because I've done a review of the foundation before. So what other thing? They came out with a makeup brush, powder fluffy setting brush, which is £26. I don't have that brush, and I won't go and buy one brush for £26. To me, it's not worth the price for £26. I can buy a makeup set, like a full range of brush for that price. Then they also have a concealer brush that is retail for £19. I don't understand, if the concealer brush is £19 and the concealer is £19, which one is more important to you? Let me know in the comment section. The brush or the concealer? With the £19, will you not buy another concealer? I'm just saying, which one will you use more? They also have a makeup sponge, like the makeup sponge that comes with a concealer. That is really for £16. And we are here complaining about Retechnique sponge being how much? £7. And some of us are saying the Retechnique sponge is very expensive for £7. Now Fenty is selling a sponge for £16. I don't know if it's two sponge duo. That means duo. That is two sponge. So two for £16. I don't know. Let me know if you have all the rest of the products. Let me know your thought on them because I don't have them. Mostly the sponge and the brush, I don't have it, so I can't say anything about it. I'm just talking about the price. I'm just saying, don't kill me. I'm just giving you my own opinion. Anyway, like I said, concealer check, powder check. Amazing product. Like my face, this is the Fenty Beat. This is a Fenty Beat right here. Hello guys, I'm at the store and it's 8 p.m. I just wanted to talk about the concealer and give you guys an update because I can't do any more updates when I get home. I'm just going to upload this. I've been wearing this for close to 8 hours now, and the concealer is creasing a little bit underneath my eyes because of my lines underneath the eyes, but I would say it's holding up well. I just had to touch up once, mostly on my forehead because my forehead was looking shiny, and the makeup still looks good. It's not like moving around in the other areas of the face, so I would say it's a decent amount of long wear for the concealer. So if you don't have food underneath your eyes, I don't think you will have a problem with it. So I would say it's not bad, not a bad. I'll give the concealer a thumbs up, and the powder hold up well. And that is the final update, guys. So guys, I will say this is where I will stop this tutorial for now. And if you've seen the clip of me talking about the result at the end of the day, that is how it looked. I just wanted to use my full bit to say the outro of this makeup. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching this Fenty concealer review. If you have any makeup suggestion, leave it at the leave it at the comment section. Tell your friends to subscribe, and if you're not a subscriber, please do hit the subscribe button before you leave. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember what I always say, be yourself, be true to yourself, love yourself, do you always, and remain blessed. Bye guys.
We kept that from Pellegrini last week. It was